So students, as you can recall from this graph which we studied in our previous video, specific energy curve is obtained by combining the potential energy of flowing water, by combining the curve of the potential energy of flowing water, which is E is equals to EP is equals to Y, and kinetic energy of flowing water, which is E is equals to EK is equals to V square by 2G, and a parabolic shape curve is obtained for the total specific energy of flowing fluid while considering the bed slope of channel as datum. We also saw that at critical point, at this point C, the specific energy will be minimum and the depth of water at this particular point will be critical depth, which is represented by YC. Okay, हमने ये भी देखा कि कोई एक पर्टिकुलर स्पेसिफिक एनर्जी की वैल्यू के लिए हमें टू डेप्थ्स मिलेगी विच विल बी y1 एंड y2. ओके, सो इफ द वैल्यू ऑफ y1 इज लेस देन yc, और वी कैन से दैट इफ yc इज ग्रेटर देन y1, okay, we can call it as a supercritical flow. If yc is greater than y1, it will be called as supercritical y1 if y1 is less than yc, then it represents supercritical flow, and if y2, okay, if this y2 is greater than yc, then it will represent subcritical flow. Okay, so in our today's video we are going to be aware with some new terms. Okay, so the first term is critical flow. So ये critical flow, what is critical flow? Okay, so it may be defined as the flow rate at which specific energy is मिनिमम. ठीक है, तो हम कैसे फ्लो को क्रिटिकल फ्लो कहेंगे? तो ऐसे फ्लो रेट मतलब डिस्चार्ज. ओके, सो ऐसा डिस्चार्ज हो रहा है जिसमें हमारी डेप्थ ऑफ फ्लो yc है एंड जिसमें ऐसा फ्लो हो रहा है जिसमें स्पेसिफिक एनर्जी मिनिमम है. सो वो मिनिमम स्पेसिफिक एनर्जी के लिए जो डेप्थ ऑफ फ्लो रहेगी दैट विल बी क्रिटिकल डेप्थ ऑफ फ्लो, और यू कैन कॉल इट एज एन क्रिटिकल फ्लो yc. Okay, now in order to determine the mathematical relationship or mathematical equation for critical depth of flow, critical depth of फ्लो, ओके, दैट इज yc. अगर हमें इसका मैथमेटिकल रिलेशनशिप चाहिए तो वी शुड नो दैट रेट ऑफ चेंज ऑफ स्पेसिफिक एनर्जी विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू रेट ऑफ चेंज ऑफ डेप्थ ऑफ फ्लो मस्ट बी इक्वल्स टू 0. okay, so considering this condition to be true, okay, we can derive the mathematical term for the critical depth of flow, or we can say equation. So what I will do, d by dy of, I will know the equation for specific energy, and that is y plus v square by 2g equals to 0. okay, so I will write d by dy of y square plus q square upon 2g y square is equals to 0. okay, now taking out okay, so taking out 1 plus q square by 2g common, okay, the derivation would be only for this 1 upon y square, so it will be minus 2 upon y cube is equals to 0. okay, we have used the formula x raised to n is equals to nx raised to n minus 1. okay, so this is the formula that we have applied. So now it will be 1 minus q square upon g y cube equals to 0. okay, so it will be 1 is equals to 1 is equals to q square upon g y cube. Therefore y cube is equals to q square upon g, and y is equals to q square by g whole raised to 1/3. Okay, but we know that for minimum specific energy, okay, ये जो हमने condition रखी है that is for minimum specific energy. So we know that at minimum specific energy the depth of flow is critical, that is yc. Okay, so rewriting this equation over here, y is equals to q square by g whole raised to 1/3. But this condition has been derived on this assumption that specific energy is minimum. Okay, so here instead of y it will become critical depth of flow yc is equals to q square by g whole raised to 1/3. Okay, because this condition has been derived on the basic by considering that the specific energy is minimum, and at that minimum specific energy the depth will be critical. So the expression for the critical depth in can be expressed as in mathematical form can be expressed as yc is equals to q square by g whole raised to 1/3. So this is the one equation which you need to remember. Okay, so we know that the mathematical expression for the critical depth yc is given as q square upon g whole raised to 1/3. Okay, so now we are going to derive the mathematical equation for minimum specific energy in terms of critical depth. Okay, so the equation for E minimum in terms of critical depth, or we can say that we need to derive the relationship between E minimum and yc. Okay, so now specific energy E is given as y plus v square by 2g is equals to y plus q square upon 2g y square, as we studied in our previous video. Okay, now we want to derive the relation for E minimum. Okay, so for E minimum the depth will be critical, that we know. So it instead of y it will become yc plus q square upon 2g yc square. Okay, so instead of normal depth y, the depth will become critical depth for minimum specific energy. Okay, and right now only we studied this equation. Okay, so if I use this equation, that is yc is equals to q square by g whole raised to 1/3, I will transfer the root over cube root over here. So yc cube is equals to q square by g. So in this equation, instead of q square by g, I can use the term yc cube. So yc plus yc cube upon yc square. Okay, so so it will become yc plus yc cube upon 2 yc square. This cut, so will remain yc plus yc by 2. So it will be 2 plus 1 3, 3 by 2 of yc. Okay, so the relation between E minimum and critical depth is expressed as E minimum is equals to 3 by 2 of yc, or yc is equals to 2 by 3 of E minimum. Okay, so this is the mathematical relation between the critical depth yc and minimum specific energy. So you need to remember this equation, that is the equation for critical depth. Then you need to remember this equation, that is the relationship between minimum specific energy and critical depth of flow. Now we need to derive one more relationship. Now we need to derive the mathematical expression for critical, for the next term, critical velocity. Okay, so what do you mean by critical velocity? So the velocity of flow at critical depth is known as critical velocity. Critical velocity is represented by Vc, while critical depth is represented by Yc. Okay, so now let's just see that how we can derive the mathematical expression for the critical velocity. So we saw that Yc is equals to q square by g whole raised to 1/3. Okay, therefore Yc into g is equals to yc cube into g is equals to q square. Now we again know that discharge per unit width small q is equals to capital Q by B, that is discharge per unit width, which is area into velocity upon unit width, which is B into depth of flow, that is width into depth of flow into velocity upon unit width. So it will be y into v. Okay, so the value of q over here will be y into v. So it will be yc cube into g is equals to y square into v square. Okay, y square into v square. Therefore it will be y into g is equals to v square, vc square, v square. Okay, therefore it will be critical, it is critical velocity, so the symbol will be vc square. Okay, and the depth is critical, so it will be yc. Okay, here also yc. Okay, therefore vc is equals to under root of g into yc. So this is the mathematical formula which is used to find out the critical velocity of the flow. Okay, and if I'll rewrite this equation as Vc upon under root of gyc is equals to 1, then it will become the Froude's number. Okay, and Froude's number is used to determine that whether your flow is subcritical, supercritical or critical. Okay, so if this value is 1, okay, if the Froude's number is 1, the flow is critical flow. Okay, if the value of this is less than 1, value of Froude number is less than 1, then it is known as subcritical flow, or you can also call it as stable flow. And if the value of this Vc under root of gyc is greater than 1, then it is known as supercritical flow or unstable flow. This is also known as shooting flow. Okay, streaming flow. Stable flow or subcritical flow is also known as streaming flow, and this unstable flow or supercritical flow is also known as shooting flow. Okay, so these were the mathematical expressions, or you can say mathematical equations using which you can find out the one or the other parameter in case of critical depth and minimum specific energy of flowing fluid. Okay, thank you.